and I'm going to go into town for fun, which is very rare. I'm going to go on the new road in the van. I have very little gasoline, but I found a 5-gallon thing of gasoline in the bodega, the storage place, and I poured it into my van. And so I'm going to go into town. I'm just going to get some food for fun and watch a movie. I haven't seen a movie in a theater for at least 9 years. The last time was in Zihuatanejo. I saw some old movie in a small theater. And I think the last time I've actually seen a new movie in a theater is probably, I don't know, sometime around 2002 or something. So a long time ago. This one is an old movie, and I think it's being shown in a auditorium. It's a free movie. It's not a new movie. I don't know the name of it, but I'll tell you later. Anyway, I feel semi-human, and I'm just going to go out for fun, I guess. It feels strange. I'm going to drive on the road, and some people ask me, do you have a fear of missing out living the way that you do? FOMO, fear of missing out. And I've often said, well, no, I don't, because I'm doing these things I care about. I get to do these amazingly cool things, and I get to live in this amazing place, and I've checked out of so many things I think are wrong in society. But I do have a little bit of fear of missing out. I don't know if that's the right term, but I know I'm missing out on a lot of things, and this is opportunity cost. This is how it goes. Like I would like to see a 3D movie. There have been 3D movies around now for a while, some kind of new kind of 3D or something. And they've got them in Morelia. I just, it would cost me to go there and everything. So I haven't done it. And, I'd like to play, I'm kind of against wasting my life playing video games. But there's video game console things that are all fancy and things. And I guess, I'd like to try those out. That'd be cool. There's probably a bunch of other stuff. I do want to get a smartphone that actually works with apps, because anytime I have an old smartphone that was donated, thank you, I do appreciate it. But I can't actually install apps. I say, I want this app, and then, for like identifying plants or something cool, and I can't do it because it says I don't have a iOS enough advanced operating system thing. I don't want to get an Apple phone. I'm not a fan of Apple, actually. But I want to get one that's more open. So what am I missing out on? I don't know. You tell me. Feel free to comment and tell me what I'm missing out on, because I know things have changed, and I really like living the way I do with less technology. But I really want to pick the best technology, and I know I need a new computer that will actually, I can edit videos quicker and stuff. Mostly I'm not missing out on anything, I think. I know what's going on in the world. I'm aware of it. And I don't need a lot of toys or technology. But there's something I'm missing out on, probably. I don't even know what I'm missing out on. Anyway, I'm going to have a fun time in town. And what do you think of the new haircut? It's shorter, but spring is here. And so things are warming up. It's late February. And so now it's not cold at night. The nights have been so cold in winter. Cold and dark and long. And so yeah. Go to town. Go to town. Let's go to town. When I think about the fear of missing out, even though I think I haven't missed anything, I know what I've missed out on. And I've missed out on friends and family. I've known people who appreciated me, even though I'm unusual, and I know I'm a freak, and I know that I'm not the kind of person a normal person would like. But there was a time in Seattle when I knew wonderful people, and they liked who I was. They liked my sense of humor. They respected me. Thought I was fun. They liked going to parties at my house. And When I made the decision to leave Seattle, I had no idea what I was really leaving. And it wasn't Seattle. I like Seattle a lot. But it was the group of people that I had collected over time. Really awesome people. And introducing them to each other. Having a space in my home where unusual, kind-hearted people could mix. And they mixed like, you would mix chemicals. Who knows what's going to happen? And some of them ended up in relationships, and that's what I miss. And I don't know if I'll ever get that back in my life, where I'll have friends of that caliber, where I'll have friends that kind and open, kind of individualists who, well, I can't really describe it. But I'll tell you, if I have a fear of missing out, I know what I've missed out on, because after I left, their lives continued. And they had kids. I don't even know their kids' names in most cases. They've had adventures, and their beautiful, wonderful lives continued. And now, of course, I still have friends. I know people, but mostly I'm with trees and plants and people on YouTube, which are not the best friends, really. And so there's a virtual Brian that exists, but I lost that most valuable time of my life. And I guess that's the cost of doing what I'm doing. So, anyway, who knows? Not dead yet. And I did build this place in theory for them. That's actually one of the reasons I built this place. Was I thought I was creating a space to fit in with people's ideals. People who are going to festivals, who I knew that want a community and depth. And I actually thought when I was building it was for them. But it's too far away, It's ridiculous. So, but there is some possibility that I will see them again, and that as I build a Kidville, a place for their kids, as they become more independent, perhaps as they age, that maybe I'll get to see some of those wonderful people again, and maybe all my work will not be for nothing. We'll see.